Someone asked me about my poetry recently and told me, Mu'taz, it's too vague sometimes, and sometimes it's beautiful vague, not understood like a riddle, but I mean it's like this effervescent figments of imagination. And why not? Poetry is a flight and fancy that has a kind of a tone of reverence and respect to your inner world. And how do you espouse it with the right words, or maybe sometimes the wrong words that sound interesting, maybe for shock value for certain poets, but in my case I write to percolate and flow what is within. Sometimes I end up with juxtapositions of words that sound weird and not in harmony with one another. Sometimes I rhyme, sometimes I don't, sometimes I rhythm. But in all poetry that I love and respect, I trust a nerve, a breath of idiomatic, lexical, linguistic freshness and renovation, and how to use so many words played with, reorchestrated to serve a meaning. Probably the themes of all poetry are love, lost, growth, being alienated, being handicapped, traveling, growing, struggling, and joy. You write poems of joy and celebration. To end it on that note, even joy is complicated and sometimes entails a story of severe sadness that ended up with that explosion of the sudden happiness we once face in our life every now and then. As it is the main dish in our life is a stoic, tough deal, but it's usually peppered and spiced with moments of happiness. I think that's the way it should be, because I believe in the stoic attitude and be tough enough for life and go on, keep walking.